dynamics continue to improve your rank in the standings. And for the team struggling right now, try to gain some momentum and see if you can turn things around.
Tries again, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Harrington kicks to Booker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Ooh, Booker showing some power.
Here's Sims. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. From deep. Rebound by Yao. Now here's Young. Defense right on him. First quarter, just over a minute played. Clock at 6. Shot, high post. Here's Yao. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, it's not easy trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass. Just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive board.
On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Booker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Yao Ming.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Defended by Yao. Thompson for 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Anthony on the wing. 9 points last game out. Yao misses. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. A shot by Sims, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And that one's good, Anthony.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
To the inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Pick and roll perfection. Now that's nicely done.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Nikola Vucevic.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
Anthony with it. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Harrington, the pass to Giannis. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get a shot off. Harrington can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Sims. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
He gets it in there. Yow's got his second basket of the night.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Thompson passes to Barry. They set the pick. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Now Anthony. Pass to Yao. Down low. And Booker kicks to Giannis. Yao with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This is where the size of Ming is just too much. Have to foul him when he's that close.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Cavaliers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And Love throws it down.
Although Love plays with a lot of finesse, I love seeing him throw it down like that, showing how he can still elevate with the best of them.
Tipped away. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Barry. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Yao brings the double team. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sims. Here's Barry. Drains the three-pointer.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And here is Yao. Back to Giannis. Pulls up on the wing. Love grabs the board.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
That bucket in no time at all.
Using the whole floor to attack the defense wherever the opportunity is.
And the Suns call time.
Okay, everyone. Look who's running onto the court.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Klay Thompson. And the Suns also making a change. Michael Redd's checked in for Cole Anthony. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Suns, trailing by 5. Pass to Red. Now Yao. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Sims, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Now Meng pulls it in.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Back to Booker. Pass to Harrington. They need this. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Here's Sims, defended by Booker. Sims, the pass to Barry. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Red misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Harrington the screen. Pass to Red. Shoots the 3. Sinks the triple.
Quick draw, like the old West.
And so it's Cleveland with it. 4-point game. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Shot clock at 3. For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. We'll look at Cleveland, 4th in the conference, an excellent season so far for them. Though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top 3.
Checking out Cleveland. Lately, they've been off their game just a little bit. It's led to them losing that top spot here in the standing.
They've got plenty of time left to get back to being the team we thought they'd be heading into the year, but they better do it quick.
And Cleveland making a change here. Irving's checked in.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Giannis with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Pass to Red. Unloads. Rebound, Love. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harrington on the double team. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats for Love. He's been a factor for them over the last month. And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter. Just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season.